Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome in. Obviously, this is a nerd safe space. As I sit here with my notebook right next to me where I keep track of all of my video games and do math constantly to figure out what I need to do next. And how are you doing, Star Pete? How are things going? How's life? Brewdog, what are you up to tonight? What do you got going on the primary monitor? Oh, hi, dude. Are you coming to hang out? I thought I'd get the other one. The infamous notebook. It's only half full. It's gonna be around for a while. I have a stack of them. I used to. Now this is where it gets really nerdy. I used to make my own maps. I used to have graph paper. Back in my day, video games didn't keep a map for you. You had to do it yourself. Fixing the bowling bag. Oh man. Working on records. Ugh. I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't want to put me up there yet. I have a cat though. Hey dude. Dude says hi. I'll put myself up in a minute. Man. I used to work at a bowling alley. And I used to bowl all the damn time, and now my bowling ball just sits there. Which is really sad because I got brand new bowling shoes for my birthday last year. I just don't live close to one anymore, so it makes it difficult. All right. So I think we're gonna go run back and do these negative world modifiers. Bowling once in the next week. When would I be able to go bowling in the next week? The time that I would be able to go, unfortunately, coincides with Mother's Day, so that's problematic. Go bowling. I put it on my to-do list. Go bowling has been officially added. The worst part is, I know, it's just like working out. If you don't go for long enough, it just destroys your wrist when you go. So my wrist is gonna hurt. It's been so long. Ooh, foxes and lizards. Harpies. Solo harpies is tough. Foxes and lizards make a good combo. We can get down to a prestige 10 here. We are working with 2 negative modifiers. The first one is no fertile soil, which we're doing in marshlands, so not as big of a deal. And flooded mines, which is going to be increased hostility per person, but no hostility added per year. And that's what, 45? So it balances out right around year 4, 5-ish, probably 5. So we're going to be doing some gathering this round. Food is going to be an issue no matter how we do this. Boxes are great long run. Lizards are always good to have. So I think we're going to take this middle group. And then we're going to take you, and bricks. Just in case. Just take some bricks. This is fine. This is a fine start. Only 10 people. Ugh. Could take the harpies and get 13. But I like this combo better. So in the long run, I think this helps us more. I'm gonna jump in so I can get a sleepy kitty up here. All right. Give me my wrist back. Give me my wrist back. Give me my wrist back. Little monster. Give me my fingers back. Yes, it tastes like sweat. I'm delicious. I know. What do we got? Gain a free cornerstone reroll for every reputation point earned during drizzle season. Aww. That would be better if we didn't bring in a bunch of cornerstone rerolls. Whores from beneath. Villagers working in the mines get a -10. House and clothing or a -5 to resolve. Uh-oh. Greater threat. Just another straight up negative to global resolve. Chance to consume double food. Alright. Those are not great. We're probably going to be trying to look for boots. An algae pond. Hooray. Oh, we got some camps. Or we can take a butcher early. Hey, Urban Matt, how's it going? It's very tempting to take maps on this. Maps to make, oh my god, my language has failed me. To take the camps on this map. Hey, 3000, how's it going? Yes, we shouldn't have too much trouble getting leather at least. Because we're on the marshlands, I'm very tempted to take the trapper's camp. But jerky and skewers right off the bat. That's 2 things for lizards and 1 for foxes. Can't pass that up. Cookhouse there to make me feel bad. It's got porridge, which isn't bad, but herbalist camp could come in handy. I like the idea of having our camps. Hey, Vitoy, how's it going? How's the houseboat treating you? I'm going to take the camp. For those of you not aware, Marshlands has, in the Forbidden Glades, extra large nodes with 1,000 charges. If you have the upgraded camps to get them. Three-star skewers will have to take a pass on that because I think I want planks here. Oh, there's 1-star boots. 1-star is not great considering we would pretty easily take the cobbler, the leatherworker, or the tool shop. It does give us some leeway on fabric. Boathouse. Boathouse. Yes. The words have to be in the right order or it means something different. I get the feeling we're gonna have to pull woodcutters very often in this one. So I think I'm gonna take this lumber mill. Am I gonna be able to use scrolls? Probably not. Maybe we just go supplier. Then at least we have flour as a possibility in case we get... Pie is the only useful one at the moment. Two stars, 5 to 2. 3 stars, 3 to 2. That's a huge savings on wood. I'm torn. Lumber mill is also trade packs, yes. Which doesn't come up very often. Smithy, scribe, and lumber mill is all you get. And scribe is not a building we take very often. All right, let's go lumber mill. All right, start strong with our woodcutters. Immediately place a lumber mill. Ooh, tacos. I like tacos. I'm actually hungry right now. That is a big building. I didn't have enough dinner. Crude workstation. Do we go lizard house immediately? We'll need more fabric. Fabric, which is going to be problematic. I am, in fact, going to need to get that pond going. Oh, that was a miss. Park. Pond first, looks like. And then we'll worry about the others. Clearance water down here. I just made some burgers tonight. I didn't feel like cooking. Grilling is just simple. How do we want to play this? Probably butcher right off the bat, huh? Don't let that sit. You don't fit? Yeah, it's fine. All right, so we need a meat source. Hi, Bella. I have no access to meat except through this. Don't eat those. I'll wait. I don't have a good spot to put that yet. Oh, missed. Bidoy, what are you up to? Towards -1 before I forget. Where are our forbidden glades? Straight east? Northwest? South? Trying to decide if we hurry and get to one of those or not. Trading post there, we'll move it later. Alright, let them work. Who do we have in here? A lizard in there. Anyone played any good games lately? Making a remake of MapleStory and MapleStory Worlds? Alright. I'm gonna turn those off for now. You aren't going to be able to make anything in the crude state workstation for a while. So we're just going to leave that alone. Making games is tough. I have not done any programming in a very long time. Alright, what do you got for me? Bed and breakfast? That's free money. Silent looting is also not bad. Abandoned caches lower hostility. If we had decent access to rocks or training gear, I'd feel a lot better about that. But bed and breakfast, 10 amber every time a trader arrives. That's free money. Just gonna go ahead and start prepping glades. Why did I build over here? I should have just put them back here. I can move them later. I'm not gonna get in any glades right away. So I think I just hold off on orders for now. Everyone has that game, that one game that they always go to. I'm so glad we didn't have the hour counts for all the things I played when I was younger, because oh my god, I would not want to see. Bella. Bella, what are you doing? Oh, are you getting scared away? Hold on, I'll be right back. I eat protein bars for breakfast, and they're being delivered tomorrow. So, I'd be scared to see how many hours I have in like my old Nintendo games that I used to play. Because we used to, you would never have more than a couple of Nintendo games because we were poor. So whatever games I did have would just have an insane amount of hours put into them. I'd look like a junkie. A video game junkie. Adjusted for inflation, video games cost over $100. I know, right? That's why you don't hear me complaining about video game prices. Because they were $50 and $60. If you wanted a AAA title at the time, yeah, I wouldn't say you were poor. I have my Nintendo collection upstairs. Also, how you doing, Visker? Visker, how are you actually doing? I know you had mentioned at one time that you might stop streaming, but I noticed that you're back. Just want to see if things are cool. Don't get why they would count hours anyway. Yeah. It's so they know what they can sell us more of. Hi, Bella. Are you gonna come up here? Or are you gonna stare out the window some more? What that really tells you is that they were overcharging at the time. Because my god, they had so many subscribers. But realistically, they could charge whatever they wanted. What, were people not gonna play World of Warcraft? Of course they were gonna play World of Warcraft. Bella, you need to relax, kitten. You're making me anxious. There is nobody in your house. Inherited from EverQuest? Yeah, that's true. EverQuest actually needed the money to stay afloat. You show me a game, I'll think about it. You've seen how easily swayed I've been in the past. Alright, I actually need to get this building going. And I might need one more house. I hate to do specialty houses because I'm gonna run out of fabric really quickly. You just do a big shelter. Let's do a big shelter. We've got planks coming in. Come lay down. Not a great spot, but I can scooch a little. Still need one builder. Need more people. Hostility 2 is gonna be iffy. I could put lizards in here. Would make them happy. I wonder if that's enough. No, not really. Should be able to get away with just pulling one woodcutter though, right? Bella is still antsy. She's very worried that there might be somebody in her house, but there's nobody here. Put you in here? No, let's have you start cooking. Says you. Oh. Here's our cat creature that I forgot about. I can't click on it, can I? It's a cat shark. Fix the camera. It's giving us a +2 global resolve and +5 higher chance to produce double yield. I completely forgot we had that. Yep, it's awesome. Alright, maybe I get 2 of you in there. Extend these roads out just in case our people get bored, which I don't think is going to happen this run. To resolve is great. Dude is out. She's already asleep. I've been sitting here for, I guess I've been sitting here for half an hour. Could sure use some of that drizzle water. All right, what do we got? Harpies. Harpies is our other. Tempting. Do harpies wear boots? Or do they only wear coats? They also wear boots. Okay. Everybody wears boots. Boots is going to be focus if we can ever get it started. Taking harpies right now would be tough. Unless I can immediately build a harpy house. I'm short fabric. I'm short fabric and there's nothing I can do about it until I start fishing. So they are just gonna have to hold off for now while I start fishing. Okay. Doing good work on those roads. I wonder if I should just have you doing something. Go collect food. I know we're always going to need more gatherers. They get this done in what? 3 seasons? 2 seasons? Oh, dude. Is that it? Shake your head and go back to sleep? That's fine. Still no idea where Bella is. Harpies don't eat skewers anymore, do they? Okay. Here we go. What do you got for me? Protected trade. Hostility is reduced every time you trade goods worth 30 amber. This is going to be a reroll. Farsight. Each discovered small glade increases working speed of scouts on glade events by 50%. For 3 minutes. Lost supplies. Meat and grain for every completed dangerous or forbidden glade event. That's a lot of meat and grain. That covers our food issues. Need for jerky fulfilled gets us extra insects. That's a good one. That's actually useful. I need insects to actually do it, which I should theoretically be collecting. Maybe I've only found 3? Eat skewers? Okay, we'll eat some skewers. That one will be done shortly. Open 3 glades. Rebuild or salvage to get a +1 stone. That's also good. We're having issues finding stone so far. Haven't opened any glades. We like that. Open 5 glades really quick. Get myself in major trouble. Get reeds and clay for each discovered glade. After 5. This is a hostility nightmare. Opening a bunch of glades right off the bat. Eats viewers, what? Skewers. Skewers. We didn't take cannibalism. That's a different thing. Otherwise, we're using water and rain engines, which is perfectly doable. What I don't have is any way to lower hostility yet. I might just skip this one. Eventually, we'll use the rain punk. We don't have access to luxury goods right now. Yeah, we'll eventually use water. I'm not going to open 5 glades right away. That's a nightmare. Fish? Can I even get fish? Ancient tablets? Can I even get ancient tablets? I can't get them as fish. I'd have to get them through a large fishing pond. We'll just take the ancient tablets and pretend that we can ever do this one, but I doubt it. And then I think I stick with lost supplies for now. It's possible we end up not needing this later if we go into the Forbidden Glades. Of course, right now, the one we have is for giant mushrooms, which might be all that we need if we can find the proto-fungus. It's a pretty specific thing to be trying to get. But it lets us try and reroll into something else. Overexploitation. Gathering speed increased by 30%, but you have to deal with extra blight rot. It's not that much extra blight rot. And if we get more camps, that becomes really good. Like I said, we can handle the blight rot. Maybe we just go with overexploitation on this map. Yeah, let's do it. I never use this one. And you have nothing of particular interest. I could have just bought fish. That was an option the whole time. Blight post. All right, now I pull all the fishermen. And we decide what glades we want to open. Which is probably this one and this one. Those give us the easiest access to Forbidden Glades next year-ish. Alright, what do you got for me? An open vault. That is 3. I don't have any of that. It's got 3 ancient tablets in it, though. Not wine.
Hello.
No.
Volleyball.
Not looking good. Might have to go planks on this one. I could get it started right away. And there's a huge source of leather right there. There's some rocks. We want both of these things. Two harpies and two lizards. Ooh, tempting. I'm still not ready for harpies yet. And I will be if I get that going, though. Can I afford the food? How quickly does that come back to bite me? Drizzle water? A larger pond. This one's not as ideal. I'm gonna have to burn this one down. That's 5 chests of ancient tablets. 60 hostility every 60 seconds. That one we activate and do fast. Zorg, anything? No. Nope, it's fine. We should be able to survive the hostility from this. I need you to turn those planks in. How close are you to being full? You are waiting. Okay, there they are. Five minutes. Five and a half? Oh, excellent. All right. Those are good to go. Are you actually working? You are both actually working. How long until you get done? Speed that up a little. Well, that'll give us our ancient tablet turn in. Extra pack production, 20 money and 2 more people. We're about to get overloaded with people. Alright, prep for later. Skewer need is almost done. Now, are we going to actually get to eat the jerky, or are they going to use it themselves? Alright, more people. Still have housing for 4 more. Upgraded fishing hut, upgraded trapper's camp. Upgraded trapper's camp it is. Okay, we have 2 of 3. Feeling pretty good there. Just missing parts. Oh, we got a harpy. We got 2 harpies, that's right. Which means we need to get this going so we can get a harpy house down as soon as humanly possible. As soon as harpily possible. Don't laugh at me. It's fine, you can laugh at me. Harpies are already super unhappy. Because of the gathering? Oh, okay. Gathering bad. Got it. We appreciate clever wordplay. That's good. As long as I'm not tripping over my own tongue, I'm usually pretty good at it. Let's get 10 fire going. Harpies will be okay momentarily because they have coats. Hostility's gonna be a mess. I'm just at 4. Oh no. So the issue is we have so many people that our hostility is very high. Paste, can I do anything for paste? I have no access to dye or salt. I might take workshop here. For better fabric and bricks, that's awful. Yeah, if I'm gonna do food, harpies want paste. I just don't have any way to make it immediately. I need a dye building. And right now I don't have access to water skin, so I can't get a tea house going. I could take supplier, have access to water skins. And then we still need to roll 2 buildings that work. Okay, this is bad. This is real bad. I have nothing for bricks. I guess the Forsaken Altar doesn't help me because we're not high enough yet. We're only at 2. Turn those in. You have no bricks for me. You've got some stone that I could turn into bricks, and some reed that I could turn into... Or algae. I could just use algae. Stop that. Alright, the trade-off is the same. How's the cost? Same. Or I just buy fabric directly for cheaper. Your planks are coming. I mean, I shouldn't worry too much because the harpies are just gonna leave. Oh, this is the major problem. How much is this adding? 300. Okay, we'll be back down to 2. 2 is doable. Fishing is close.
Hi.
Pump going. It's gonna help with our part of our food issue. Alright, that'll save us a lot of trouble. Hostility 2, a little bit bad still. Garden in down here. All right. That's done. That's done momentarily, which just makes lizards happier. Oh no. Harpies and lizards. Lizards only by 2. Oh, that's actually gonna get done. Everyone seems pretty okay right now. There is some salt there. I'm gonna regret not taking paste. You're just out of wood. That's not great. Alright, how bad is Hostility 3? I believe the answer is pretty bad. Ah. Drenched. Right. That's why Hostility 3 is so bad. Okay. So we're gonna have to stick to 2. What are you missing? Oh, parts. That's not great. Alright, well, we'll tear down the fishing hut as soon as they're done turning all that in. A single blight rod is fine. We can handle that. More people, we wait until after the storm, and then we decide if we actually want them. Hostility from people will be an issue. Ancient tablets, that's more people. And Bunny. Did not get very many insects. Okay. You are done. I'm going to tear you down. Put 2 of you there. Get that going. What else? There's nothing else? Well, I don't want them doing nothing. Couldn't need more than 1 builder. Rainwater is being used in rain engines. Nope, pre-rolls are back. If we can get more jerky, you know what? Everyone stop eating base foods. There are plenty of skewers to go around. That's the reason I'm only going to need 2 of you in there. Well, I can consider putting down the Forsaken Altar now if we had more wood. Getting some insects there as well. Alright, what do you got for me? +2 to stone. Exploration expedition. Cutting trees is faster. All recipes that use rainwater have a 5% higher chance of doubling the yield with every 30 vein charges mined. We're not doing mining. This is free reeds and clay. I feel like wood cutting is holding us back the most. So we'll take that. All right, let's do something dangerous. I don't think I turn that in right now. Open 4 caches? We'll open 4 caches. Geyser pump level 2. Bricks and fabric. Or lizard resolve 24 and a few packs. For extra meat? Let's see if we can get them to 24. Let's see. There's 25. Makeshift post. No, that's 23. Okay. I'm gonna let that trigger and then... And then we'll see. 2 minutes. Oh no. They're gonna open this and then that's gonna be a problem. I could tell them not to open it. Or I just pull one of them again. Oh, you're just out of things to do. Okay. I have no wood for the makeshift post. Dead Leviathan. Meat, leather, sea marrow, jerky, and crystallized dew. Also a Fishman lighthouse. Which gives us an impatience point, but then we get 5 sea marrow per minute. Which is pretty incredible if we can get it done. I don't have access to any of that stuff. And that's only 25. I need 30. Okay. That'll work. What else do you take? Tea is cheaper. Scrolls? You take scrolls? Scrolls are even cheaper? Can almost afford that with just cash. Ever gonna play Subnautica? So I looked around and I actually don't own a copy of Subnautica yet. But yes, my intent is to eventually play Subnautica. I could trade a little sea marrow. We're gonna get plenty more. I could also just trade the ancient tablets, but I'd really like to hang on to them for a little bit. Can I get 3 of these? Nah, that works. That keeps our 3 to turn in, and then we actually have enough tools to open a cache. Hostilities increased by 300 for each firekeeper. That's gonna blow up my 25. If I wait another minute, that doesn't leave me enough time to finish this before the next storm. Assuming I can even get it finished before the next storm now. Nope, we're rushing this. Sorry, lizards, we're gonna figure this out later. This has to get done. I may even need to burn sea marrow to get it done faster. Let's go ahead and open a cache as well. I have just enough parts for a small warehouse. Okay. Fabric, good shape. Bricks. I'm gonna start building lizard houses. Getting them a little boost would feel good. Can't do fox houses yet, but hopefully soon. One of you is grabbing 8, one of you is going on break. That might actually not be bad timing. The fire is going out. Blight rot will be a problem. But it will be a problem for future me. builders. I still want you making bricks. I can probably do with 2 of you in the butcher. Alright. I knew you weren't going to start immediately. 5.5 minutes? It's going to be just after the storm. Wow, I do not need you to be collecting any more leather at the moment. Once we have this done, sea marrow will be in heavy supply. What are you doing, Graham? Yep, lots of blight rot. Jerky fulfilled? I don't know how much we need insects anymore. So I don't think meat is going to be a problem. The more people we get, the more hostility we have to deal with, and I think it's problematic enough that I'm just going to turn those off and ignore them for now. You know what, go ahead and do the houses first. We get drenched at 3. We can get it back down to 2 again. Market Bathhouse, Rain Mill Press. These are both 1-star paste. Is there any reason not to take Rain Mill over Press? No, not really. You can go back to being a lizard now. Oof. Alright, cats, is it cleaning time? Alright, have not found a building to rebuild or salvage. Rainwater, we're almost there. To the point where I could probably just turn that one off. We're gonna hit it. 3 more caches. I could start breaking them open with rocks if they have stuff that we want. That's not a problem. We're sitting on over 100 rocks. We have to endure that for 10 seconds into the storm. Oh yeah, you're gonna need more than 10. Sorry guys. Let's just bump that to 20 now. I never got a building for boots. Told you I'd regret not taking 3-star boots right off the bat. I didn't have 3-star, did I? It was just 1-star? I believe it was just 1-star. If it was a 3-star, I'm really kicking myself. Almost have houses for all the lizards. This will eventually get us our fox houses. All right, everybody maintain. All right, it's done. Move it into town where it'll be in the way. Now, can I get a small hearth up here? Going to need a lot more bricks. Can I get you to do the bricks first? Alright, 2 we can handle. Butcher is fine with 2, don't need another one there. Everything else is okay. We can handle the blight rot. How much more can I get from woodcutters? 48. Every villager is 12. So we could bring in 4 more via turning things in, so we could turn these 2 in. And eventually we'll need to. Yeah, I'm not going to do it right now because I don't want to pull woodcutters yet. After this storm we will, though. Alright, you guys are taking the salt. What am I letting you take salt for? Fuel, stop that. We could handle 3 if we had boots. You can go back to being a harpy. Now both of my harpies are fighting fires. Oh, they're almost done. Alright, you finished the packs of provisions. The rest of this doesn't matter that much? Do I open another dangerous glade? Oh, turn those in. You're sitting on 16. You're sitting on 14. All right, you two. I'll leave you in there for now. All right, Trapper's Camp. You live there now. Congratulations. Have fun with your dead Leviathan. A little more impatience, and then I could have one more. One more woodcutter. All right, order first. 12 trade routes, or a market. That's oddly specific. A second overexploitation? Really? Minus 40 hostility. This doesn't help me win, but another overexploitation is hilarious but unnecessary. What else you got? Woodcutter's Prayer, +1 wood production, lose all current fuel. I have almost no fuel. But I also don't think I need the wood that much anymore. Not really. We should be in a good spot for that. So I'm gonna reroll here as well. It's a good one. I just don't need it. Secure perimeter lowers hostility quite a bit. Completing a Forbidden Glade event reduces hostility gain from dangerous and forbidden glades by 6, small glades by 3. So if I very quickly open up the second one, that's going to lower dangerous and forbidden glades to 18 times 3. It's mostly the villagers that are our problem. Exploration Expedition. We open glades and people become very happy. This is probably easier to use. we can use it to just straight up get points. How many points? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could probably force it into 5 or 6 points. Let's highball, call it 6. Puts us at 11.5, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, almost 17. Trade routes would be 18. Trade routes is tough. Trade routes is probably easier than market, though. There's half a victory point. There's increased drizzle duration. That buys us time, but I don't think I need time. I don't think time is the problem. Not anymore. What we need is to win. Furnace Grill Granary Tea Doctor. Hilarious. Throwing the tea doctor at me like that. Pickled goods. Guess what? I didn't take the leather worker. But I will if it pops up again. I'm just gonna do exploration expedition. We're gonna very quickly open 2 glades. Oh, that's almost done. Good, I left somebody there could finish it. Throw a park in there. We'll move some houses up. Since I don't actually have a service building yet. We have all the harmony we'll ever need. All right, open those 2 glades, see what we end up at. Can I get lizards to 25? Yeah, right up until I open 2 glades. Oh, sorry, only need to be 24. Ah, that's right. Temporary +5. Herbalist camp. I have one of those. You want amber and things I don't have. I don't have the money to deal with this at the moment. I could just attack him. No, don't attack the ancients, then you can't trade for stuff. Just do this after we get... Wait 2 minutes? We'll just wait 2 minutes. It's fine. I really would have liked you to get that one done, though. Hopefully they can get it open before they have to do a resupply. Oh yeah, they're getting it. Stone cutters ran out of stone. Cellar? Proto wheat is not one that I can do. Fishman outpost, we can hit them with rocks. They're gonna take our food. Bring you back to being a harpy. Just to make carrying things easier. Alright, one more minute on lizards. I don't need to be favoring them, but... It will... it'll take them a minute to get that low. You know what I didn't get was a way to win. I should have stayed favoring them. I'm gonna go back to favoring them as soon as I get the chance then. Alright, that gets done before the storm, which is good. Everyone can be in the blue. Once again, I don't really want to turn that in. Extra people is how we're gonna get stuck here. You're just done with planks. You are working on bricks. Gotten a couple of crystallized too. That will get us some fox houses. I can probably turn this one off as well. Did I find a building that I can tear down? I can tear this down. Yeah, we've got that covered. Go tear that down. Did not get the foragers camp. And our last one is south. You're just done. Even with everything burning sea marrow, we're still at 9. Yep, you're prioritizing. Good. Just not getting anything I can use for trade routes. Oh, we lost boxes. Oh, we lost our +5 bonuses. That's fine. Just get the Harpy points then. Speed doesn't matter on that one, as long as they get it done before this timer. Yeah, these guys are going to make a lot of Blight Rot. So they're just going to sit here and produce and produce and produce. That is a great source of meat for jerky. Why aren't you guys making more jerky? Do I need a third lizard in there? They're working full speed. Alright. Reconnaissance is ready to be turned in. That one I can just turn in. That one doesn't give us people. 1-star boots? It's no 3-star boots, but it's boots. It's also training gear, which is tempting. At what point are you better as a fox? Because I think we're getting there. I wonder if they'll even be able to make boots fast enough. Got a couple of box houses down. We're getting there. Well, I'll be able to get clearance water down here. So there's that. You guys almost done? Go ahead and do the trade route. We need so many. I don't even need 2 of you in here. What are you guys doing with all this meat? we don't have boots yet, so we probably need to get that down to 2. Close. What if I just put a fox in here? Do I have a spare fox? Okay, there's 2. We could still be getting points from harpies. You're done there. You can do fires now. No, don't use insects for that. Insects are for that. Certainly I need 3 people in there, right? Is the issue that I need another trapper's camp? Are they going too slow? If that's the case, I really do need to bring more people in. There, that's +1 meat, extra lizards. Pull all the woodcutters now. Ugh, that really is all of them. House butcher, 2 of you. Beanery? We've got mushrooms. The alternative would be clothier for water skins. So that's not gonna work. Show me porridge. No, we're not getting enough salt per paste. All right. Let's move lizards up here. And now we can handle 3, because we have clothing. Which means Cloudburst isn't just destroying us anymore. Alright, how many of these am I sitting on? 3? We need to find 5 more points-ish. I need another lizard house. Tune the lizard house. Get rid of that big shelter. I don't need that anymore. Forsaken altar? I think it's time for the Forsaken altar. Let's throw that down right there. Hey Jonas, how's it going? What are you up to tonight? Moldy grain, gain mushrooms for every grain. We're not doing grain. Porridge production is increased for rainwater. We're actually using that. Tightened belts is fine. We could use the porridge production. Oh, I lost my cats. Let's free up some screen real estate. You did it dumb. What'd you do? What happened? Did I not build a granary? I haven't built the granary. How much porridge do I need? 2 of you? 2 of you should be fine. Oh my god. Yep, that happens. Sometimes you get into the zone and you can really get stuck there. I'm gonna go greedy merchant. Just because I think we can do the 80 amber trading real quick. We're gonna end up not getting anything out of it. Oh boy, I might be very wrong. I might be very, very wrong. I have 15 minutes. We can turn around and sell. Tea and training gear. $35 and $40. Your hope is to see endgame credits tonight. Well, yeah. Especially when you think you're that close to the end of a game. Alright, that's 22. 32, 34. I already lost track. 32. 54. I can turn these in. That's worth some money. You know what? We'll wait. We'll wait until these trade routes are done. Maybe pull in another trader. We got scrolls. I could also do the scrolls. We'll get more. Okay, so that's 30, 50, 60, 62, 72. If you love games with side quests, it's got lots of them. I am not surprised. I remember the Mana games having quite a few side quests. Get that built. You want money. I don't have money. I can get money though. And we'll get the packs. Woodcutters. Took everyone out of this one. Weaver, Butcher, Beanery, that's just everybody? Okay, maybe I just don't need that many woodcutters anymore. Go ahead and be a builder. That's the last house that I need. There's so much backtracking. I'd like to be surprised, but I'm not really that surprised. Can I just go open this glade real quick? I mean, why not? Tool shop. There's boots we've already got. Cobbler. My god. Foragers camp. We can have all the camps. I mean, we have the boots. We have boots covered. I guess it's fine. We could make tools. That could be a way that we win, I guess. Probably gonna have to get more people if we want to go that route, but... Destroyed Cage of the War Beast. That I don't have covered. $36 and what? And cash. This is not ideal. Can I afford this if I throw just all of our excess stuff at it? And then we just need more money. Which we'll get. We'll get more money. All right, go ahead and get started. Everybody's blue. Everybody's blue. 0.53 per minute. I don't think we're fast enough to get a win this year. Because that also wants a bunch of money. You can turn that in. Screw it, turn it in. What's the worst that could happen? We blow up the world? I can't. We can do 3 medium caches with rocks. Tell 2 of you to get started on this. Pull my last woodcutter so lizards are also blue. Why is everyone sad? They're not sad, everyone's happy. They're all way too happy. Low fuel will make them sad. Do I have an answer for that? No. I pulled all of my woodcutters so everyone would be happy. I can just favor lizards, that also works. Okay, what else? How do you not have skewers? Because I've told you to focus on jerky, so you've only been doing jerky. Hey Sea Crow, how's it going? We are going to be very close on whether or not we can win this. Well, win it this year, I mean. None of this should matter. None of this should matter. What are you up to, Sea Crow? What do you got going on today? Oh, and we have this shark cat. That I forget to show off sometimes. Getting ready for a big trip? What kind of big trip? Vacation big trip? Where do you guys think all the tea went? I bought tea, right? Could have sworn I bought 36 tea. Was I wrong? Did I buy a different thing? Yes, I bought incense. Cancel. Start over. Alright, trade routes are done in a minute. Lizards are no longer happy enough to get points. Because they don't have jerky. Can you guys... No, I'm out of secondary materials to make jerky. That's why they're not doing anything. Don't think that will help fast enough. All right, you are waiting for money. You are waiting for money. Impatience managed to get back down to 0 again. You're done. We can turn that in, except, again, gets me more people, which is not ideal. I could try and just get the money, figure out how short they are. You're carrying your last 9. You need 12 more. It's a lot. But they just, oh, damn. I was about to get 10 back. If we can get all this stuff done. I think I'm gonna get 4 trade routes done. Well, maybe. That gets me the money. Those get done in a minute. This is 3 points. That's 4 points. That's 5. I don't know if that one's gonna get done in time. Oh, no, they haven't started it yet. If they hadn't both gone on break, I think they would have started it in time. Damn, okay. Maybe we burn some sea marrow. Studying abroad in Japan? Okay, that sounds kind of awesome. Small amount of work, but a lot of vacation. Fish, tea, biscuits, vegetables. I'll immediately see if I can get one more trader out in. Oh, we're gonna be good, right? Because this is gonna get done, and then we just turn these 3 in.
Hello.
Fish? How many fish did we need? 8 fish. Alright, that's done in 2 minutes. Alright, we're good. We're excellent. Oh, yeah. I could see missing the cats. That would be problematic. That would be very problematic for me. Here, just open a glade. Or 2. Make people real happy for the next, like, 5 minutes.
Hello.
Maybe we shouldn't have opened this one. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything will be fine. I'm just gonna ignore whatever's in there anyway. Look at that. We even got lizards up to 40. 0.7 per minute. Yeah, we're good. We totally got this. Yeah, this one would not have gotten done in time. That sounds like a good trip. I hope you have a good time. All right, we still managed to get that in year 5. Not bad, not bad at all. And we get 2 royal resupplies for that. Yes, things are good. Work is work. That's, I do it, I get a paycheck, and one day I will be able to stop doing it. That's just how it is. We're gonna take extra embarkation points because I think we're good. We have way more seals than we need, and we don't need to rush, so we don't take the caravan wagons. Oh, what did we open up? Forsaken Town? I don't think I have time to do a Forsaken Town. As you ponder your next move, a group of commoners approaches, their faces etched with worry. They tell you of their relatives stranded in a settlement abandoned by their viceroy who has fled, leaving them to face their fate alone. Their pleas are filled with desperation as they beg for your help. I would absolutely do it. Some pre-selected blue. Do it for free. Mismanaged. Deteriorated. Yep, unfortunately we're not going to do that one. Because it's a long way to get back down here again for the adamantine seal. So next time we're going to run this ancient battleground, which is going to give us a huge hostility bonus. Yay. And then we'll be ready for the adamantine seal. We've got 24 bonus embarkation points. We'll get that up to 28. You have a good camera so you can see her? Yeah, that's good. Luckily, I've got somebody that will come to my house and take care of my cats when I'm gone. Only one of the cats will actually come out to see him. We were gone for a week on vacation, and one of the cats did not come out the entire week to see him. All right, let's get you all out of here. I think I'm gonna send you guys over to JP tonight. JP hangs out with us every once in a while, and he recently got married. That's why he hasn't been streaming. But he's back now. He was out on his honeymoon. He is playing some Schedule 1 tonight, which is a game that I enjoyed. And eventually, I intend to go back and play some more of once they've had some updates. They haven't had updates in a bit. Well, they recently had an update, but it was a smaller one. It's very early access, so they've got plenty of time. Thanks, Sea Crow. Thanks for stopping in. It is a fun game. Yep, it just needs more. And they're working on it. I also saw some more stuff about Haunted Chocolatier today, which is exciting to see that it exists. And the fear that he'll never get it done because he's a perfectionist and he doesn't want anyone else to work on his game because he micromanages it. Not a problem. You go enjoy yourself. I'll be streaming for you when you get back. All right, everybody. Go out and enjoy your day. Thanks, Star Pete. Thanks for being here. Yeah, I'm super interested. There's just been very little on it. All right, I'm gonna run out of time. Have a good day, have a good night, have a good evening. Take care of yourselves, be kind to one another, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.